Hi, everyone. I am so excited that you're here. I'm going to share sport with you today and see if you can maybe learn a trick or two that you can share with your pets at home. So I'm going to start with just showing you some collars that I have and some leashes. Yeah, what is this for? Oh, that's good. So whenever we go out on a walk, I'm just going to show you that this is the collar that we use. Just a regular collar. And in here, he's got his tags. He's got his tags for the parks, and he's also got some tags for other things that you need in the city of Madison. So, and I put them in this tag protector because otherwise they jingle, jingle, jingle. And I think it just makes a lot of noise for my dog's ears and for just so that I don't lose them. And then this is just a regular leash that I use on a walk. It's got reflective pieces in it so that people can see us when it gets a little bit dark. So this is his regular everyday leash and collar. Now, this right here is called an extended leash. And it's got a handle with a knob right here. You can stop it. And this allows Sport to go further, like if he wants to do some exploring, he can take off and do a little bit more exploring on this one. It gives him a little bit more space. I don't use it very often, but he likes to explore if we're in different spaces. Okay. Here's another collar, and this collar just has his name on his leash, and this is the one that he uses when he goes to daycare, so that if for some reason his collar is taken off, they know which collar is his, like a label on our things when we go someplace. And then this is just a regular walking lead. And it's a leash that I use when I maybe take him to the pet store with me, when I take him to daycare, when I take him to places where I just need a little bit more control, and it's just very short. Yeah, do you like that leash? Mm-hmm. And that collar, he knows this is a special one when he goes to daycare to visit his friend. Okay. And also when I'm on walks, I usually wear a fanny pack, but I usually wear it around my shoulders like this. And in here, I like to carry treats. And then I also like to carry bags to pick up his poop. And then I carry a ball when we play fetch. And that's what I carry in this bag. So I always have something on me to take care of his messes and to play. Okay. Today I have his treats in here. So I'm going to clip it onto my jeans like this. I'm going to show you a few simple commands that I've taught him that are very useful. Okay, Sport, come. Sit, good, sit. And you see he already sat really quickly. Come on over here. Okay, good job. Good job, Sport. And then I give him a treat after he sits. Okay, this way, this way. Good boy. Now let's see if he'll do it without a treat. Sport, come. Oh, and you see how I use my hand? That's another signal for sit. And now I'm going to give him another treat. Good job, Sport. Okay, this way. And let's see if he's going to do another one. Sport. Oh, good boy. And that took 3 times. Good, but I'm still going to give him a treat because he did a good listen. Very good, Sport. Good job. And the next thing I'm going to show you, and that for sitting, it was just a hand up. Oh, good boy. And then make sure that he has his attention to me. If he's off wandering, he's not going to listen. And I may say, sit, sit, sit for 5 times, and he's not going to listen. So always make sure that your dog is at least looking at you, and then give him a signal and say it sometimes together, and then just try it with a signal. And treats are always good as well. The next thing that I'm going to do is stay. And stay is a tough one as well. So with stay, I give a command like this. and then I say the word stay. So I put my hand out like this and I say stay. And that means you want them to stay, whether it's because maybe somebody's coming to the front door and you don't want them to jump on them, or maybe it's because there is something in your yard and you don't want them to chase it, such as a bunny. So I use stay quite a bit. So let's see if he will do it. Sport sit. Good boy. Stay. I'm just going to walk away from him. You see how he's watching me? And I'm just going to stand here for a little bit to see, he's going to do it. And he did a really good job. So I'm going to now walk back. Good boy. And now I'm going to give him a reward. Good job. And that was a good stay. Stay. I'm going to walk back this way this time. You see how he's watching me? Again, he's watching because he knows he's being a really good boy. And he's doing a good job. So I'm going to go back to him. And I'm going to treat him. Good boy. So far we've done sit and we've done stay. The next one we're going to do is down. And sometimes we want our dogs not to get off of us, but just to lay down because maybe they need to take a time to just relax and they're not doing it on their own. So I don't say down when he's jumping. I don't say down when he's on like maybe he jumps up on a table. I'll say off instead. And I just use down when I want him to just take a break by himself. So the signal I use for down is with my hand and I go like this. And then I say the word down. Right now he's not listening to me, but I take my hand and I go like this and then I say down. Sport, down. Good boy. And when he's down, I give him a treat. Good job. Sport, come. Good job. Down. And when he's down, I'll give him the treat. Good boy. Now he notices. It's a treat. Good job. And again, he just needs to maybe take a break, or just you want him to maybe be in a place where others aren't. Good down. Good job. Release. Nice work. Now this next one I'm going to show you is called leave it. And leave it might be if you're on a walk, maybe there's a piece of gum on the ground, maybe there's a stick and you don't want them to have it, so you say to your dog, leave it. And again, you have to have your dog's attention, otherwise it's not going to work. So I'm going to put this little piece of treat on the floor and I'm going to tell him to leave it. Leave it. I'm putting it right there. The treat is right here. And notice how he's watching me. And I'm just going to make him leave it. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to pick it up and say, good boy. That was really good. Let's try another one. Come. Leave it. Now I'm going to put it a little bit closer to him on this. Leave it. You see how he's watching me again? He's watching me so he can get the signal that it's okay. Good boy. And I'm going to take the treat that's on the floor and I'm going to give him that treat. Good boy. You see how he did that? That was really good. And that takes a lot of patience. And again, he's really looking at me for the signal. Mom, am I a good boy? Did I do a nice job? You did a very nice job. Ooh, let me put that computer down just a little bit. Okay. Next, what I'm going to do is you probably heard me say come. And come is just nice when you want your dog to come to you. And again, he's looking at me because he knows that the treats are here. Or come. Good boy, right here. Good boy, good sit. And now I'm going to do this. Oops, here's another treat. Now another signal I'm going to do. That's good boy, stay. I'm going to walk away again. Do you see how he's watching me? And I said stay because maybe I'm not ready for him to be by me, or maybe it's not a good time for him to be with me. So I'm just staying here. Do you see how he's waiting and waiting? And now I'm going to go back to him and give him a reward. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, good job. And I just gave him another signal. You know what that meant, so I'm going to give him another treat. And the treats are super tiny. Good boy. I'll show you how tiny they are. They're this little, if you can see that. They're just really tiny treats. He doesn't eat a huge treat. And these are soft so that they're easy for him to swallow. Nice work. Come here, work. Come, and again, come. Right here. Good. Look at how he sat. Good, sit. Now I'm going to say another thing. Down. Good, down. Good boy. Treat again. Good job. And only for small periods of time. I'm not going to have him stay and sit for 5 minutes. Just seconds and then treat him. And do it over and over again. Sometimes I'll just train with him for a couple seconds a few times a day, just so that he doesn't forget. Remember, he's 9 years old already. And that was good boy. Good boy. Another thing that I'm going to do is sometimes when you want your dogs to go somewhere, but you don't have time to get there, you want him to place on a certain object. And this is fun too. It's sometimes considered enrichment. I'm going to get, this is just a towel or a mat. Sometimes you can just use a blanket. And if they need some time just to relax, you can give them a command to relax. Put it on there. I'm trying to see if I can get it. All right. Here's place. Place. Do you see how he sat on the rug? And I said place so that he would go on the rug and, oop, good boy. And then I'm going to give him a treat. Good job. Because I wanted him to be on there. And then I give him a treat. Good boy. All right. Spark, come. Good boy. Nice work. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Place. Now, he didn't get on the rug, so I'm going to tell him one more time. Place. Spark. And now we got on there. Good boy. Very good. And that's sometimes called enrichment. We want to engage their minds and make them keep thinking, what should I do? And sometimes it's fun as well. Nice work, buddy. Good job. I'm going to give him another treat. I'm going to try something that's kind of like a trick. We'll see if he can do this or not. It's a tough one for him because he loves his treats, but we'll try it. We'll try it here. Okay, sit, down. Notice how I did a couple commands in a row, sit and down. Oh, down. Okay, wait, wait. And now I said wait. And I'm going to place this treat on his paw. I'm going to say leave it. Oh, down. Down. This is tough for him. I'm going to just give him a good down. Good down. Sit. Down. Okay, let's try it again. I'll just put it on the floor and sit down. Leave it. I'm going to take my hand. Leave it. Leave it. And he's watching me to have him give me the signal. And then I'm going to get it and give it to him. Good, leave it. Good boy. Good boy. Now let's see if I can actually work up to giving it on his paw. Sit. Good. Sit down. Leave it. Leave it. Now he's watching me so that he can get the okay, because I need to give him the okay that it's okay. Good. Leave it. Good boy. And then I give him the treat. Nice work. Okay, let's see if we can get his paws on here. And if not, after this try, then I'm going to do something else for him. Sit. Or down. And it's not going to happen today, but that's okay. I'm giving him the treat anyway. Nice work. We're going to try one more thing that's called place again. And not on the mat this time, but we're going to see if he can go on a table. Put the table out. Right here. Right here. And situate this to see if we can. Okay. All right, sport. Time we're going to place on here. Sport, place. Place. And it's hard sometimes to do this because he doesn't quite know. I'm going to move it up. Okay. Place. I said place. Place. Turn around. Oh, you did it. Okay, place. Place. This way. Place. Good boy. Wait. I'm going to make him wait. I'm going to pull this up just a little bit. Look at what he did. And he took a risk. Now, this is really tough for some dogs because it's taking a risk and sometimes it's kind of scary. But he's actually sitting and he's waiting for this treat. Good boy. Okay, release. And then I give him a release. Then I know it's okay. Should we try it one more time? And that took a long time for him to do because I would put the treat on. I'd let him know it's okay like this. Good boy. And then he put his paws up. So let's see if he can do it. This way. And then he put his paws up. I'd be like, oh, good boy. This is good. Okay. Little steps. And then I would see if he would have to come up further. Good boy. And I'd inch it up a little bit further. Nice work. Oh, good stand. Good boy. And we do this over and over and over. And then we get to find the place. Place. What is it? Good boy. And then we finally got to this place. And he did such a great job. Again, more treats. Good boy. And we're going to give another treat. Good boy. Lots of training, lots of patience. Don't worry, it's okay. It takes time, but he did a nice job. I'm going to show you one more thing. Okay, oh, release. Good job. Sometimes he even likes to pretend to beg, so I'm going to show you that. Beg. Work. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, come this way. Beg. 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 Good job. And then we do begging too. Nice work, sport. Good job. Can you go through? All right, let's go through. Come on. Good job. And sometimes he can even circle, so we'll show you that as well. Sport, look at circle. Come on. Circle around. Circle. Circle around this way. Good job, sport. And then we're going to circle the other way. And I just call it circle, and I have them follow the treat. Circle this way. Good job. Circle this way. Good job. And of course, we always like to train our dogs to shake hands. Sit. Always have them sit first and shake. Good. Let's shake. Good job. Let's shake the other one. Good job. Can you high five? Let's do high five. Good boy. All right, sit. Okay, I'm going to do a shake again. Shake. The other one. Here's the other one. Shake. Good job, buddy. I'll have you sit this time. Other one. This one. Good boy. Sit. Good job. And high five. Good boy. So he did a great job today. We did a great job as a team today. He loves treats, of course, because he's now getting in my treat bag. And training with treats. Right, sport? Training with treats. Look at good boy. Good sit. 9 years old. He's my Labradoodle. We train a lot because he loves to do activities and he's super active, right? And he's really great at them, right? Aren't you really great? All right, say bye, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, good job. See you later.